So this is in my old neighborhood. I had to move away because of work reasons, and basically we're in Kvaternik or Kvaternik. I realized I did a tour of Dolats, but I didn't make a tour of the best market in Zagreb. The reason why it's the best market is one of the biggest. It's not the biggest, but it's also one of the cheapest. And Kvatric or Kvaternik is well connected by many trams. So you have this station, the main station that goes this way. There's the other one. And if you walk further down that way, there's the other station, which is number 17. Kvatric is on the east side of Zagreb, is about 15 minutes walk that way towards the main square. And basically they redid this about 15 years ago. And there's everything here. You have the old Nama, you have a Jabat, which is a cheap food place. You have one of the older McDonald's. You have a Vinsek. You have a stage. This used to be a clock that doesn't work anymore, and they renovated the fountains. Downstairs under the square is the parking garage. I've always loved Kvatric, and there's flowers that you can buy. There's usually a concert, or like during Advent there's like stages. There's a coffee shop over there that's like cute because it's called Pojuri Polako. And then there's a couple of clubs down that way. This is it's meant to say pet do pet, but I always called it pedo pet. And this mesnica has been there forever. It's one of the best places to get chwatsi. Harissa was a godsend, and they opened here about 10 years ago or something. And Kvatric became a place to get spices. This Tochionitsa, or where people are drinking wine, it's one of the oldest places, and everybody who's from this area knows that people just end up drinking gemish. Like any market, you can get your few things, and there's like bakeries, especially franchise bakeries and the franchise butchers, and but there's also basically the market. To the left is the public toilets, and they're even though it's in the garage, it's clean, and the market sort of looks like this. And this market's a little bit cooler because like you can get anything from houseplants to spices to chilies, which I see they have Carolina Reapers. Most places don't have like as many fruit choices as this place does. And over there are the vegetables, and back there you have cafes and basically places to eat. On this side of the market, there's like other things such as like the drier products. There's eggs, there's like fresh made pasta, and mushrooms, pastas, more eggs. There's goat cheese, more mushrooms, and homemade pork products. On this side are the cheeses, the fresh cheeses, as you can see. There's also everything from the farm, where basically they have eggs and whatever it is there that's left over that you can buy at a cheap price, whatever's on the countertop. So this is one of the franchise chain of milk, but they have really good milk and cheese and butters. For some reason, there's a ginger sushi. Like in most of Zagreb, the markets, there are water fountains that have free water. This is a crepe place that you can get crepes from 10 to 11 at night, and of course, a place where you can buy cigarettes.
Sad sam sve dala.
Uh, and on this trip, there's a lot of places to eat. There are also local products to buy. To the left side is a fish place, and before that, there's a place called Big Mama, which used to have a Big Mama burger, but it's a cevapcinica. And to the right is one of the best burek places that we did a video on. Link up below, and it even has a DM, Deutsche Drogeriemarkt. Sorry, and this is one of the fish places to eat, but it's a franchise. And right across from that is the fish market. There's also a meat section, and it's pretty big. Behind there, there's a wine pour tochionitsa. I don't know what that is in English. Where you can pour like dose your own wine, and basically you can get everything here from meats, chicken, pork, veal, beef, whatever you want. It's the mleko mat. In the building across, there's a dam, but we're not going to that. On the fourth floor, there's a coffee roaster, an independent coffee roaster with a cafe and a very good terrace that overlooks another building. Up here on the fourth floor, there's a roaster and a really good terrace. So we're gonna go out to the terrace, have some coffee, and basically overlook the park and most of Kvaternik actually. And that's the market and my neighborhood. We had coffee, and off camera I had a chat with the roaster. His name's Carlo. Come check him out. The place is Four Wheels Roasters, and there's an interesting story behind that one. So basically, come here. Please don't raise the prices. Don't make it so popular so that it goes up in price. Please like, share, subscribe.